Hello and howdy, ladies and gentlemen. Root Beer here, looking at question number 19 on our grade 8 Gauss paper, the mean, or average, in case you haven't heard the word mean or don't remember what it means. The mean height of a group of children would be increased by 6 centimeters if 12 of the children in the group were 8 centimeters taller. So if I took these 12 children and I each gave them 8 centimeters more of height, maybe they wear platform shoes or something, they get 8 centimeters taller, then that would increase the average height of the group by 6 centimeters. So we're being asked how many children are in the group. Okay, how many children? That's the first thing I'm going to give a variable to. We can set up a little bit of algebra to do this. So how many children? Let's say there are n children. I don't know what n is. I want to find that out, and I will do that by setting up equations based on what I know. Okay, so there's n children. Now, how do we find averages? Averages are the sum, in this case it'll be the sum of all the heights, divided by how many heights we add up, which is going to be n. Okay, now I don't quite know what the mean height of the children is. I'm going to give that a name. Let's call it m for mean height. But I do know it will increase by 6 if I add up all the children's heights, but also give 12 of the children 8 more centimeters of height. Right? So we have sort of these two expressions here. They both involve m, they both involve n. Now we can clean up this bottom one. And you might want to say something like, instead of sum of heights, having to write that out every single time, you could call it s. But we could say sum of heights over n. All I'm doing is breaking up the fraction and saying, okay, 12 times 8, that's 96. So we get sum of all the children's heights divided by n, plus 96 over n. But the sum of the heights, we divided that by n, we know what that is. That's m. So m plus 6 is really just m plus 96 over n. And so we don't really need m at all. We get 6 is 96 over n. Okay, so then rearranging 6n is 96. Divide by 6, you'll get n is 16. So we know there are 16 children. Now, you don't have to do it as general as I did it right there. You could say something like, let S be the sum of the heights, or you could rearrange and say the sum of the heights is, using this first equation, is m times n. There's lots of approaches here, but we still boil down and get 16 children overall, and that's going to be an answer of A. So we take A, we bubble it in, and we move right along to our next question, question 20. I'll see you there.